Hello, everybody. Today, I'm going to be making the ultimate, and probably not the actual ultimate, but the ultimate in terms of what I can make One Piece board. In Akko, probably did a pretty good job at representing One Piece in a set of keycaps already. These are some OSA profile keycaps. It's actually my second favorite, right next to Cherry, to be honest with you. I just really like how they feel. They're like medium height, maybe comparable to OEM, but way better than OEM in my opinion. But man, look at the prints on these. Look at that little Choppy, little Sanji, Brook, Usopp, Robin, Luffy. I love the spacebar. Nami, Frankie, and Zoro. Oh man, so good. It's got everyone. The gang's all here if you want to go for the SpongeBob meme. But man, I really like these keycaps. They look really good and are 90% of the reason why I even bought this board. Plus, I didn't have a 96%, and I've always been curious. Just kind of, I like to try out a lot of new stuff, and the 96 was something that I had yet to try. I mean, I've had full-sized keyboards in the past. Also, man, look at the lettering. It's just so clean, and man, this spacebar. Oh, so good, so good. Anyway, we're gonna mod this thing, but first we need to do a sound test of its stock. Oh, right. Also, the little extras, the little pirate flag versions of every crew member, which is a nice touch. So if you have a favorite, you could replace the escape key, but man, I cannot pick a favorite. I love them all. So, next, we flash forward a couple of hours. I've already clipped and lubed the stabilizers, as well as lubed and filmed all of the jelly blues. Oh man, it took a good long while, but here we are. Also, I noticed that this board already has plate foam. So that's a nice thing, because plate foam is probably the hardest thing to do without actually like having a laser cutter or something along those lines, to be honest with you. PE foam isn't too bad, but I mean, it's a little hard when it's like an integrated plate. And also there's like a ton of standoffs usually in these kinds of plates, but this is a good board overall. So then we take apart the keyboard. We gotta go ahead and unscrew all the dang screws. There's quite a few. And my first order of business is to fill up this case, because it sounds very hollow, very rattly. So that's a pretty easy thing to fix with probably one of my new favorite keyboard mods, honestly, is the Plastalina mod. Just filling the whole thing with like clay, basically. It's a non-drying, non-conductive clay, and it smells like vanilla. So, I mean, it's just like a win-win-win, to be honest with you. And yes, it did take quite a while. I sped this clip up 4,000%. So it does take some time, but I think the results are well worth it in my opinion. Sorry, I rambled there for a second, but we also tape modded, and then we go ahead and just kind of put the board back together. I think I did 4 layers of tape, or 4 in the middle, but like 2 on each, like the top and bottom, but usually the middle needs the most love. And we just put the board back together. Put the switches in. And then we are good for a sound test. kind of a short and sweet one, to be honest, but I am very glad that I did this. I mean, obviously off screen I did a lot more work than in front of the camera this time, but that's okay. I think I really like how this board turned out. And also, I can like put little wave effect on this because of the RGB, and it's a really nice touch, and it's like the sunny hanging out on the waves, and it's really, it makes me happy. Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one.